The inspiration behind the character of Momoshiki comes from a Japanese folktale about a boy named Momotaro. And if the series is also writing down the legacy of Momoshiki by absorbing elements from the tale of Momotaro, then a really mind-boggling plot twist could be just around the corner. So that's what we are gonna discuss today. Subscribe if you love this type of content and let's begin. Boruto's story has started to drift into a brand new phase with chapter 66, and the upcoming chapters seem to hold a lot of plot twists. One of them could be related to Boruto's revival and how Momoshiki plays a big role in it. When talking about the events that are about to happen in this series that will eventually lead to the time skip, the Jougan theories are everywhere. But I think this is where people have got misconceptions. The Jougan is most likely not going to revive Boruto from the dead, cause according to Toneri, Boruto's eye will be the star of hope for the evil that's going to overshadow the world sometime in the future. This doesn't necessarily mean that Jougan is going to revive him, and chances are there could be even bigger danger than Kawaki that the Jougan will be handling. Hence the revival of Boruto is totally dependent upon the Otsutsuki who has overtaken him, and that is Momoshiki. In the folktale of Momotaro, he once helped some old people to defeat his own king who was doing bad deeds. If we take this part from Momotaro's tale and try to fit it in Momoshiki's story, then here's what the conclusion would be. Momoshiki will most likely let Boruto use his powers in addition to healing his wounds that could prove fatal, or he could just bring him back to life, and some new Otsutsuki plots could explain this phenomenon. But in return, he could ask Boruto to help him defeat a certain someone, most probably the king of the Otsutsuki realm. And the reason Momoshiki would think Boruto is suitable for this mission could be the pure power that he possesses in his right eye in the form of the Jougan. Momoshiki would then promise Boruto that his curse shall be removed from his body, but only if they succeed in defeating the Otsutsuki king. This deal of Momoshiki could also fulfill his prophecy, which says Boruto's blue eyes would take everything away from him. Here the blue eyes could refer to his vision, and when he would witness his village destroyed in front of him, that would mark the fulfillment of Momoshiki's prediction. So with the help of the Jougan and the powers of Momoshiki, Boruto would be able to take on Kawaki. But the thing that's worth waiting would be Boruto against the Otsutsuki king or some other being just to be free from Momoshiki's curse. When Boruto's fate is compared to Garaga's story, we can say that he's going to face betrayal at some point in his life. The scar can also be a result of the same, and Momoshiki could never share the same bond with Boruto, just like Naruto shared with Kurama. It's because Momoshiki has been ambitious since the day he made Boruto his vessel. So if Momoshiki is really behind Boruto's revival, then there is no way he doesn't have any personal gain in it. Boruto and Momoshiki's story is going to be really different from Naruto and Kurama's tale. So Momoshiki making a deal with Boruto to reach a certain goal, and Boruto accepting that deal to no longer be portrayed as a monster would somehow work out for the plot of the story. There are more theories that don't have Momoshiki's involvement in them, like Boruto reviving through the Jougan and then getting an artificial karma to save the world. But if this kind of theory works out, then we shouldn't expect any more Otsutsuki plot after the Boruto-Kawaki fight, and chances are this could really be the finale. But if there would be some side plot going, like the one discussed in this video, then the story of Boruto would get a lot more spicier in the coming months. And if that comes true, we can actually say that Ishiki was the Orochimaru level villain of the Boruto series. Don't forget to tell me your opinion about the theory below, and check out these videos for more Boruto stuff.